Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your general energy reading for February the 13th, 2024. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. So here we go. We would like to give thanks to our angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and pure white light. We thank you so very much for being present here and allowing everyone who watches to find the guidance that they seek. We thank you so very much. Here we go. We are on a roll. You know what? We had that card yesterday. My goodness gracious. That's very interesting that, yeah. All right. So yesterday we had the Seven of Swords, and it felt like that there was this legal thing going on and happening, and that this person was deceiving and lying and just all sorts of nasty things. And the King of Swords, I believe, was felt to me like the law was involved, right? And cutting cords, and now we're talking about cutting cords, and allowing doors to open. So the Two of Wands really talks about putting all of your energy now into what it is that you're attempting to manifest in your life, right? Using that renowned confidence, passion, and independence, and kind of moving forward, right? We're talking about cutting cords. We're talking about weeding out the rats and cutting cords, and no longer allowing the energy of this person to define us or to keep us from manifesting our wants, needs, dreams, desires. And so what I feel is happening here is that so yesterday, on Monday, we had this in the first position, and then I believe we had, oh my gosh, was it the Tower? And then the King of Swords. I have to go back and look, but I kind of feel like there's a transitioning happening here. There's, instead of you now being very kind of focused on what this person has done, now you are trying to get focused on what you can do, right? The aftermath of what has been done. What can I do now to better myself, better my position, and better my situation, right? So the Two of Wands is about using that desire to create, that manifestation, that visualization, to create something better in your life. And the Death card here is about cutting off the cords from the person or people who have deceived you, who have tried to manipulate you, or did manipulate you, or did steal from you, or did deceive you. And the Death card is here talking about, look, we can either continue to go over it and over it and over it and try to determine why this person did what they did, and that's pointless because we don't know. We don't know why people do what they do. We don't know why people do what they do in desperate times, or we don't know why people do what they do just because they think it's fun. There are people out there who manipulate and deceive people just because they think it's fun, just because they get a thrill out of it, right? And so the Devil card is here talking about, look, instead of going over and trying to figure it out, let's just cut this cord and allow new doors to open, and new opportunities to present themselves. And that's the choice that you have to make, right? That's a choice that you have to make. There will be a lot of opportunities presented to you, and these opportunities, if you choose to take these opportunities, if you choose to make the decision to let this go, if you choose to make the decision to step out of this energy and to cut the cords and to allow other doors to open, you could be opening yourself to a whole new world, a whole new priorities, whole new opportunities, right? But you're going to have to want to do that. We can't be continuously fixated on why people do what they do, and we can't be continuously fixated on why people do what they do. I don't remember if I had this or if that was like that, but anyway, I'm just going to do it how I feel compelled to do it and leave it at that. We can never understand why people do what they do, right? And if you continuously spend your time thinking about why people do what they do, you will never allow yourself the time to cut the cords, to heal, to make the decision of what you're trying to create or manifest for yourself, and then allow that change to come, allow that whole new world to come, allow yourself to step into your power and your divine goodness and goddessness and your divine oneness, and start a whole new opportunity, a whole new life. And as quickly as you want that to happen, I would say take your time, right? When we are deceived and manipulated by people who we trust, we want to put it behind us as quickly as possible, which means we don't take the time to heal from it. And that can be as equally detrimental and devastating as the feelings of what the person has done to us. If we continue to go over and over and over and over and over again why this person did what they did, we are continuing to keep that energy alive, therefore continuing to keep ourselves mixed in this energy and keeping ourselves a victim. We want to try to heal from this, recognize it, heal it, move past it, make the decision on what is best for you, and then cut the cords from this particular situation and move on. And we talk about working on self when we're doing that, healing, working on self, not allowing this incident to be who you are, not allowing this incident to define you, right? You're stepping into a time of change, a time of prosperity, a time of oh my gosh, a time of opportunity, right? Your spirit guides are here guiding you through this time. This could be beneficial for your family. The healing process, the cutting cords, the walking away, the healing, the letting go could be all beneficial. You allowing yourself to move on, you allowing yourself to create what it is that you desire to create. And perhaps at one time, this person may have manipulated you into thinking that they could help you do that. And it turned out that they were not the ones. So Spirit is here talking about cutting cords, and it's your choice to do that. It's your choice to cut the cords. It's your choice to heal from it. It's your choice to allow yourself to change from it. But it's also your choice to benefit from it as well, right? What is that? Oh, a dog hair. You don't say. Allow yourself to benefit from it on an emotional, not just an emotional level, but I think a spiritual level as well. Right? I think when we go through times of deceit and trauma, and when we allow ourselves to kind of release and let go, I think it allows us to be more open to who we are as divine beings and make the choices of what we desire in our lives from a more spiritual perspective, as opposed to holding on to the energy of what someone else has done to us and allowing ourselves to continue to be in that repetitive, stagnant energy, right? And as quickly as you may want to get through this, Spirit is asking you to take the time to really work on yourself. Take the time to work on connecting to Spirit. Take the time to work on connecting to your power. Take the time to work on healing. Take the time to work on speaking your truth about how you feel about it. And I think that speaking is a good way of healing. Sometimes we have a tendency to keep our anger inside, and that just eats away. It eats away. And the speaking that I'm talking about doesn't necessarily have to be to anyone. You can just speak into a recorder on your phone. Say what you have to say. Scream it to the heavens. Go outside and just let it out. Go in the middle of the desert or the middle of nowhere and just scream and say what you have to say. Doesn't mean that you have to have an altercation with this person, but spirit does want you to let it out, to get it out, to talk about what hurts you and what angers you, because the more you leave it inside, the more it festers and the more it eats away at you. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level as you connect with cosmic intelligence. That's your spirit guides. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of one who mirrors your hidden self. Oh, what is going? Oh, okay, I understand. And the last card is signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Pay attention. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities around you. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that your spirit guides are presenting to you, knowing that healing and releasing is beneficial not just for you, but your family. And that when we release and allow ourselves to move out of that stagnant energy, that we open the door to better things, beautiful things, wonderful things. And you're deserving of all of that. Know you're divinely guided and loved. Talk soon.